Launch in 3, 2, 1. You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now rebooted in emergency mode with one directive: to keep you alive on an alien world. Please refer to the databank for detailed survival advice. Good luck.
Okay, so the first thing, this is for people that are new started. First thing, to get rid of the fire extinguisher out of your hand, press E. E puts it back into your inventory. You'll notice it's in slot 1. If you press 1, it's back in your hand. E puts it back away again. Once you start getting a few things together, you'll want to start setting your slots up, but we'll come to that. Medical kit fabricator, take that because that immediately then starts making the next one. Down here you've got storage, you've got water, and you've got food, and you've got a couple of flares. I don't normally use the flares. I tend to put a water into my container and a food. And I can actually take that out because I'm not going to need it for a while. This is your fabricator, and one of the first things you're going to want to find is stuff for tools. And you'll want a knife first, so you're looking for silicon rubber. Silicon rubber is made from creepvine seeds, so we'll need to go for a swim and see if we can find any creepvine seeds. Go up here, have a look around, see where you are. Right, that's the Aurora. Normally when you start the game you're fairly near to some kelp forests, and you'll be in the shallows as well.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure. Cause unknown. 0 human life signs detected.
Also note that cloud there, and if you go that way, that cloud there, because later on you'll be going to visit them. Oh my, we're very shallow. Okay, so let's have a look and see if we can see any kelp. Oh goodness, not seeing anything close. You can start collecting stuff straight away because you're going to need it.
All powered equipment. Your probability of survival has just increased to unlikely, but plausible.
No creepvine forests. Close. Making a liar out of me.
Oxygen.
I'll just swim around the pod at the moment until I find a creepvine forest. Pick up some of this. At the moment your oxygen doesn't last long, so don't go too deep yet. Right, creep vine, there we go. Where am I? Where's my pod? It's 104 meters away. Now I'm going to swim towards it at the top so that I've got enough oxygen to go down when I'm close. Right, there's what we're looking for. Beware the stalkers. Taking quite a few because they're used for other things as well, and they're handy to have. You can just make stuff straight away. Okay. So that was towards the back of the Aurora from my pod. I've got a creepvine forest. Aha! Peepers are good food. E again to put it into storage. Up we go. We'll make some silicon rubber. Makes 2 each time. And I'll also make some lubricant.
Lubricant is essential in construction of vehicles and power plants.
The silicon rubber's also used for making your batteries, so it's good to have plenty. Now I picked up metal salvage so I can break that down, and that'll get used as well. Now I've got everything I should need for my knife.
Weapons were removed from standard survival blueprints following the massacre on Abraxas Prime. The knife remains the only exception.
Right, I can also cook and eat my peeper. If you notice
The
on the left.
fabricator cooks small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
My food level's quite low, so press tab, left click, consume that. Now I'm going to put away quite a lot of this. And the next thing I'm going to want, the next tool, habitat builder, but that needs a wee bit more at the moment. I think I'll leave it and get the scanner. The scanner's the important one. So for your battery, oh, down there, battery. 2 acid mushrooms and a copper. I've got 1 copper, so I'll just pop down and get a couple of acid mushrooms. Nice and shallow, you should be able to find them easy enough. There they are. So get my copper. Oh, hang on, did I take my rubber? And then I'm talking a lot of rubbish. I don't need the rubber for the batteries, it's for the power cells I need the rubber later on, sorry. Right, the other thing you want to do quite soon is to make your oxygen tank.
From available
3
data
titanium.
to provide environment appropriate equipment using locally available materials. For your safety, this setting cannot be overridden.
Now I took 6 titaniums because I'm going to make 2 oxygen tanks. One's for a spare. Now what you need to remember, one is here and notice it's green, it's full. This one is blue, it's empty. So I'll swap them over. Now they're both full. So the one that I've got in storage as a backup is actually full. Right, I'm going to need some water soon, so let's go and find a fish that'll help with that. Oh, I was going to get a scanner as well. Right, see this pink fish here? Bladderfish.
Alien life forms may have unexpected applications. Utilizing alien resources is a proven survival strategy.
Now the bladderfish only gives you 20% water, so catch a few of them whilst it's dark. You can make your water and have it in storage. Plenty about. Let's drink some of that. Okay, put some away. Put those bladderfish away just now too. Okay, so it's dark, so I've no power just now because it's dark. But what I can do is have a look and see what all I needed from a scanner. Oh, another titanium. So I've got a battery, I've got my titanium. Oh, and it's got power again. That's good.
The scanner can be used to synthesize blueprints from salvage technology and to record alien biological data.
Now I like my scanner in 5, so I'm just going to cursor over the scanner and press 5 and it's now in 5. Sea glide fragment. I need to find another one. Now this thing, this is always handy to find. In here you'll find lots of copper, lots of not titanium, glass, or the makings of glass. Quartz, that's it. Oh! Right, you heard that sound, that was a crash fish. And what I basically did, oops, let's get up out there.
Oxygen.
Was I went round a corner. Going round a corner usually gets you away from the crash and you don't take any damage. Now I need some quartz so that I can make a flashlight. I also need copper. There it is. Probably loads more rocks in here, I just don't see them at the moment. Now the other thing about these, the crash fish, is sometimes you'll find sulfur in here, which you will also need at a later date. Another copper. So, we can make some
Detecting
glass.
increased local radiation levels. Trend is consistent with damage to the Aurora's drive core, sustained during planet fall.
I need another battery. I've got 2 more of those, so I can make my battery. Ah, battery is bottom. And I've got my glass, so I should be able to make my torch. There it is. So when it's dark again, I'll be able to see what's happening. Right, I need to go and catch some food, I think. Should have done this in the dark, they're easier to catch. Now, when I was looking for the creep vine, I noticed that there was a bit of wreckage. So I'm going to head back there in a second. Right, now I'm only cooking 1. So 1 gives me 32. At the moment I've got 45 food. I've now got 77, so I know I can cook another one without wasting anything. And my food's now up to 108. Oh, come back. Where did you go? Knife. Okay. So it was towards the back of the Aurora. About 100 meters. There it is. So hopefully we'll find something to scan. Beacon fragment. Another beacon fragment.
Near blueprint acquired.
Got the beacon fragments, don't need any more yet. Stalker over there. Ah, that's what I'm after. Right.
Near blueprint acquired.
Okay, so this is a good basic start. You've got food, you've got drink, you've got basic equipment, and we've now got the blueprints for making the Sea Glide. We've already got the lubricant, we've got titanium. I don't think I've got 2 spare coppers just now, and I'll need to make another battery. But we can do that next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.